They leave the foster care program when they turn 18, and then the journey for foster youth toward becoming productive citizens begins. But often they're not sure where to turn. That's where Journey House comes in. Jorge Camarena, Program Director for Journey House Pasadena, is here live to tell us more. Thanks for going on camera with us.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
So what does it mean for foster youth when they become emancipated?
Well, at 18 years old, they're really not sure what they're going to do. They get kicked out of the foster care system with really their bags in their hands, and sometimes they even fill up trash bags with all their belongings, and then they're on the street. So they come to us and hoping that we help them, provide them with housing, education, employment, and some kind of direction for success for their future.
Without your program, are there many resources for foster youth that become emancipated?
There are resources through the county. It's called the Independent Living Program that LA County does provide through the emancipation services. However, it's an extensive process. They don't know where the locations are, and that's where we guide them to make sure that they get to those offices so they could use those resources.
Okay, so part of what you provide them is how to handle those resources. And what else does your program do as far as with the housing and looking for work and all of that?
Well, we start from the ground up. They get to us, they really have no direction. If they have no housing, then we start looking for housing resources to make sure that they have a roof over their head for that same night, whether it's an emergency shelter, a transitional home, transitional housing program, or just conventional renting. We also provide them with the skills of employment, not just to provide them with a job, but also to teach them how to work anywhere in the community. We have Forever Change Screen Printing. Forever Change Screen Printing is a part of Journey House where we teach them how to work and how to silk screen t-shirts, but more than that, we teach them how to show up on time, talk to clients, managers, deal with their peers, deal with customers, and also learn the skills of how to show up to work after payday, because that's an extremely important skill to learn when you go out into the real world. We also help them with the education enrollment, whether they want to learn a trade or they want to go on to college. We help them with all the enrollment process because it can be intimidating for 18-year-olds and much more for those who don't have the guidance to enroll into college. We provide them with clothes, the services for enrollment, like I said, but also the financial resources to make sure that they get all of their school paid for.
Tell us a quick success story and from your program.
Well, I'm very proud of two of my girls.
Okay.
They are going to be transferring in the spring of 2011. One is leaving Pasadena. They're both attending Pasadena Community College right now, but one is going to be attending University, Cal State San Francisco in the fall of 2011.
Oh, wow.
And she's going to be actually studying communications and broadcasting. So this is going to be exciting for her to come and learn more about you guys. And the other one is going to be transferring to University of Laverne in the spring. And we're very excited for them because they're moving on into the dorm life, into what their age group is doing. Not just, they're not being held back because they're in foster care. And one more story I got to tell you.
Okay,
one of our kids is actually working as a Hollywood grip and working in all the movies that are coming out. He's so proud of his job, and that's because of our efforts that we were able to put him through the training to go into become that.
Well, that sounds great that they're getting out there and you're helping them along the way. What's your website so people can find out more?
You can find us at www.jhpasadena.org.
Oh. Well, thank you so much for coming and telling us more.
Great, thank you for having me.
Take care.